One day, a realization arrives that changes everything. Not because it's complicated, but because it's impossible to escape. Nobody is coming. Not your parents, not your friends, not society, not luck, not some perfect future version of yourself. Nobody is coming to save you. And strangely, the moment you accept this, you become free. Most people spend years waiting for motivation, waiting for confidence, waiting for opportunity, waiting for circumstances to improve. But life doesn't reward waiting. Life rewards action, and while they're waiting, their future quietly disappears. The addiction to hope. Hope can be powerful, but hope can also become a trap. Many people are addicted to future versions of themselves. They constantly imagine the person they're going to become, the business they'll start, the body they'll build, the discipline they'll develop, the confidence they'll eventually possess. But imagination becomes dangerous when it replaces action. Years pass. Dreams remain. Nothing changes. Because wishing and becoming are not the same thing. The mind loves fantasy. Fantasy requires nothing. Reality requires effort. This is why so many people remain trapped. They've fallen in love with potential while avoiding responsibility. The harsh reality of responsibility. Responsibility sounds heavy, but it's actually liberation. Because the moment responsibility becomes yours, power becomes yours as well. If your circumstances are always someone else's fault, you remain powerless. If your future depends on someone else's decisions, you remain powerless. If your happiness depends on external approval, you remain powerless. Power begins where excuses end. The Stoics understood this deeply. They focused only on what they could control. Their thoughts, their actions, their responses. Everything else was noise. Modern society teaches the opposite. It teaches blame, victimhood, externalization. The Stoics taught ownership. And ownership creates strength. Why people wait? Waiting feels safe. Action feels dangerous. Because action creates risk. Failure becomes possible. Embarrassment becomes possible. Rejection becomes possible. Most people would rather protect their ego than pursue their potential. So they wait for certainty, for guarantees, for permission. But certainty never arrives. The entrepreneur starts before he feels ready. The athlete trains before he feels motivated. The leader acts before confidence appears. Action creates confidence, not the other way around. The people you admire were not fearless. They simply moved before fear disappeared. The cost of delay. Imagine a ship drifting in the ocean. No destination, no direction, no captain. Day after day, it moves wherever the current takes it. This is how many people live, not intentionally, reactively. Years disappear. Opportunities vanish. Potential fades. Then one day they wonder where the time went. But time didn't disappear. It was traded for comfort, for distraction, for hesitation. Every day you delay action, you pay a price. Most people never calculate that cost because it's invisible until it's too late. The sovereign decision. There comes a moment when every strong person makes a decision. A quiet decision. Not dramatic, not emotional, simply final. The decision that nobody is coming. The decision that excuses are finished. The decision that waiting is over. The decision that responsibility belongs to them. Everything changes after that because the focus shifts from blame to ownership, from fantasy to action, from dependence to sovereignty. That single shift transforms lives. Building yourself. Self-reliance isn't arrogance. It isn't isolation. It isn't refusing help. It means understanding that your life remains your responsibility. You can receive guidance. You can learn from others. You can accept support. But nobody can do the work for you. Nobody can exercise for you. Nobody can build your discipline. Nobody can develop your character. Nobody can live your life. The responsibility remains yours. And that is a gift. Because what belongs to you can be changed by you. Nobody is coming. And that is good news. Because it means your future isn't waiting for permission. It means your potential isn't controlled by circumstances. It means your destiny isn't owned by someone else. The moment you stop waiting, you begin building. The moment you stop blaming, you begin growing. The moment you stop searching for rescue, you become your own salvation. And that is where sovereignty begins.